Hi everyone, and welcome to Make It Count Travels. My name is Amy, and here we are all about making the most out of your family adventures. So sharing realistic content, the planning, the budget, advice, the prepping that goes into your adventures with your family, as well as some vlogs along the way. I hope to bring you guys information that will simplify and encourage you to also make your travels with your family and make them count. So with that, let's get into today's video. It's kind of a part one, part two series, episode, whatever you want to call it. It's prepping for the vacation, starting to gather everything, getting it ready. I like to do this multiple weeks ahead of time. I have a black tote that I just kind of throw things in as they come. And today is the day that we are going to start gathering all of that stuff and going through closets and picking outfits. I already have some outfits picked for myself. So today's video is all about prepping for mom and getting mom ready to go. I am a mother. I am also married to my husband, Jason, and we have two kids. We have a boy and a girl. Emmett is 7 and Emma is 3 right now. So we are going to be taking them to the zoo in Omaha. Love that zoo. We've been there one other time. Absolutely loved it. My son was 2, so he's free to get in. I think it was like a month or so before he turned 3. He was close to 3, but we took him when he was 2. So much fun. We absolutely loved it. We've wanted to go back for a long time, but we wanted to wait until Emma was old enough to remember it, which we feel like she is now. We honestly wanted to bring her last year, but we had a huge trip last year that we did. So it just wasn't in the cards. So we decided this year we're going. So let's get packing. We're close to going. So yay. Okay, here's kind of what I'm thinking for our trip. Last time we were at the zoo, my husband and I, we each got sweatshirts. So I absolutely love this sweatshirt. I wear it all the time. I think I got super glue on it. There's something on it. I can't get it off. And honestly, like my sleeves even are like starting to get very, very thin and kind of stretched out. Not stretched, well, yeah, stretched out. It's used. It is very much so a used sweater. So that is one of the things me and my husband are like, nope, we want new sweatshirts when we go to the zoo this time. So I'm going to bring it, but I'm planning to replace it, is what it is. I did get myself a little dress, a little summer dress. I think it's super cute. Honestly, in a couple years, we're planning the Disney World. And so every time I look at it, I think Animal Kingdom. I don't know why. I just do. I think it's the colors. And then just a little pair of like maroon biker shorts to go under it. I even have a navy blue pair that's more comfortable. I might wear those instead. We'll see. Otherwise, I have just a whole pile of different like pants, shorts, that kind of thing, and some different tops. So we're gonna create some outfits. And then here's my tote of stuff I keep. But these are clothes I got planned out for my kids that I've set aside this last week. Like I've been doing laundry and things, and then different shorts and things for my husband and shirts. So his pile, both piles kind of need to get worked on. But today we are figuring out what mom's gonna wear. So let's try some stuff on here. Okay, here is outfit number 1. I didn't think these would fit me, but they aren't too bad. Get a mount pouch. I had a baby, or 2. I had 2, so it's not bad. Has a pocket on each side, which is really nice. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's not bad. Tank top in case it's hot. In case it's hot. We check the weather. Today we are 9 days out from our trip, and the weather, let me tell you, I don't like it when it's hot. When it gets hot and humid, I get crabby, and I just don't like it. I don't like the freezing cold either, but you know, living in Minnesota, you get both extremes. So I love fall. That's my favorite. Anyway, right now it just went from like 30 degrees Fahrenheit to 80, and it's been 80, and it's going to continue to be 80 up until we leave. And then when we leave, we're driving out of 80 degrees south to Omaha, Nebraska to 90 degrees. Yay. Mama's not happy, but we purposely did this trip because we wanted school to be out, and they have a splash pad there, and it does not open unless it hits 70 degrees by noon, is what I read on their website. So it should, so I'm hoping the splash pad thing will be open both days, and if anything, we might have to jump in too. But this isn't bad. You guys can see some wrinkles and whatnot, but you know, we'll just bunch it up a little bit and call it good, right? And like, this is our sweatshirt. Love this thing. I wear it, like I said, all the time. So in the morning when we first get there, and it's like, sorry Mike, 70 degrees. It's not bad. See my little stain? Need to replace this baby, but not bad. Let's see another one. Okay, here's another one. Don't know if it's my favorite, but it's cute. It's New York City. Love New York City. Has like a little fakey, let's face it, nobody's using this pocket. Little hood in the back and whatnot. It's okay. It's not my favorite. I did put a little blue tank top underneath it because it is see-through. So it's okay. So here's one, just a basic purple tee. Technically it's a maternity shirt, off of Amazon. They're crazy dogs shirts. Okay. I love them when I was pregnant. But just a basic purple tee. I'm thinking of wearing this on the drive down on day one, because I don't have to look fancy. We're just driving and picking up groceries and getting dinner. So this shirt is going to be day one for sure. I don't know what bottoms. I'm going to try the other shirt here. Okay. This one I was thinking on the way home, because it's got a little knot detail kind of thing. A little cuter. It's thicker too, and we would be driving out of the heat. So I think it'd be nicer. So this would be driving home, the other one would be driving down. I still have that outfit, so I just need one zoo outfit. But you're leaning towards that tank top. We'll try some more bottoms with this, because I don't know that I want shorts. Well, those aren't bad. I didn't think I'd want them that long, but that's not bad. A little bit more protection Could wear these on the drive down and the drive home. That's a thought. So if you haven't figured it out by now, I am definitely one who likes to try on everything before I pack and decide now what I'm wearing and look at it on and what looks good and what I feel good in, because I use everything I pack. I don't overpack on stuff like that. So the only thing I'm really overpacking on is my sweatshirt, and that's because I fully intend to get a new one. But I'm a bigger size than I was then because I've had 2 kids. So we'll see what I get for options when we're there. But this is my driving down shirt, my purple shirt. Basic, nothing fancy, that's for sure. But it would be comfy in the car, and that's what matters. So I think this is gonna be the winner for going down, and then I'll wear the same capris coming back with my fancier shirt. So let's try on the fun dress that I got. So this is my dress that I treated myself to off Amazon. It has pockets. Love a good pocket in a dress, especially with kids. Super handy to be able to just throw your phone in there or grab your keys and throw them in there and go get them out of their car seat type thing. So I think it's super cute. I have the maroon biker shorts underneath, which has the pockets on both sides. So I could easily throw more into a pocket if I needed to. When I first got these ones, they were kind of tight, but I don't feel like they're bad. I don't feel like they're gonna cut my legs as much either, like when I sit and stuff. 'Cause I don't know, when I sat, they would like dig into my leg. So otherwise I do have a navy blue pair that I know fit me and that I like really. But these are cute. Like if you bend over or something, pick something up and catch a wind gust, no big deal, they see. So changed out my bra too, so it wasn't a black one. So it'll probably be the bra I wear, even though I don't like it. I hate bra shopping. Let me tell you, I hate that. It's horrible. But yeah, the reason I wanted a fun, cute outfit is because I got my kids fun, cute outfits. They're fun to shop for and just adorable. That's a whole nother video. It's not bad. This would probably be day 1, walking in the front door and heading right to the gift shop to get a new sweatshirt. But even if for some reason it was like cold and rainy or whatever, which it probably won't be, I'd have an option to cover up. And it is thin enough that even if it was really hot and I wanted my arms to like escape the sun for a little bit, I could still throw this on. So, yay. Okay, so I think that's pretty much going to do it for this video. I am going to continue with the whole prepping thing. I need to finish pulling and grabbing outfits for my husband and the 2 kids. And then we have little errands to run, and I might have some outfits I need to kind of look for options with and things. So part 2 of prepping will be coming out next. That'll be the next one that comes that follows this one. And then I'm also going to do a video showing you guys about the way I am beating the system and not doing the $30 face paint. I kind of talked about it a little bit, but I'm going to do a whole video on that. So that's coming too. And then packing. Yeah, we are 7 days out. And yeah, it's getting real. It's fun and exciting. So need to go through all the things, budget, need to do the budget and all that too. I have money set aside, but you know, gotta go to the bank and get some smaller bills, that kind of thing. So yeah, it's exciting. Yeah, go ahead, give the video a thumbs up, like, all that kind of stuff. If you want to keep seeing our travels and what we do, be super fun to have you come along with us on our adventure. And I hope that it was helpful to you guys. Sometimes I know just planning for mom doesn't really sound like something that, you know, might not be that helpful, but you know, traveling to a zoo to spend a park, any theme park type thing where you're going to spend a day, you know, 9 to 5, 8 to 6, whatever they're open, you got to plan for it. So I feel like starting with mom is a good thing, because once I know what I'm wearing and I have it down, it's much easier to pack for my family. Kids are easy. They're cute. Their outfits are just plain cute. So it really doesn't matter what they wear. They're going to be adorable in whatever you put them in. So plus my kids like to match. They enjoy matching each other. So that makes it fun. And they're still little enough. Even though my son is 7, he can still fit in a 5T. So this might be my last summer I can like match them. But maybe not. Maybe I'll get another couple years out of it even too. So otherwise, yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I will see you guys in the next as we keep prepping for our trip. So bye. Thanks for joining. Surprise. Haha. Thought you got rid of me there, didn't you? Well, turns out I went back and watched the footage, and I can't believe you guys were going to let me wear those gray and black, well, they're black and white, so they look gray, stretchy athletic capris with that blue tank top. Trust me, it did not look as bad in person as it did when I went back and watched the footage and saw all the little divots and rolls. So yeah, thanks a lot, guys. That's okay though. I have since we are now 3. I lost track now. 3 or 4. I think we're 3. I think we're 3 days out before we leave. So I have a few more things to do. But since then now, I looked at the weather again and there's a chance of rain. So it made me think, maybe I want a t-shirt. So this is the outfit now I'm thinking. And this is my pile of stuff to pack today. So I am sure on camera you can see every single little line, but I don't care in person. So these have the pockets again. These are from Old Navy. I love theirs. They're black, but I don't know, they're like a little bit longer, which is nice. And if I can see all the things, then you can just see all the things. Oh well. So, oh, and chop my hair. I decided to just chop it. It's June, early June, so I figured chop it for summer and we'll just let it grow. But mom needs coffee, right? So I'm kind of thinking this for the Monday, for the first day at the zoo. I do have another top to try though. So let's try that. Okay, this one's the winner. It's light, it's flowy, tank top, has little button detail in the front here, has little pleats, and then there's like pleats in the back in the middle. Not sure if you can see that, but this one's the winner. This is what I'm gonna wear day 1 of the zoo with my sweatshirt that I plan to replace. I have a black bra with it. I feel like you can see it. I might switch it out for my tan one and stuff. And I don't think I need a tank top under it because it's pretty flowy. and stuff. So yeah, so this is what I'm wearing day one. So now we need to hurry up and pack everything because I have errands to run and I haven't packed a thing. I need to pack something. This is so unlike me. So we need to get packing. Let's get prepping some more.